just wanted to show you my ice hole. Yep, that's ice right down in the middle of my bathtub. So don't we just love winter? And then somebody knocked my mailbox off again, driving through with their snowplow. So I can't get my mail. For those of you who love winter, there you go. Through my screen door anyway. Slippery. See, there's my mailbox laying around in the snowbank because somebody had to come by with their snowplow and I can't get out there. Well, I hope you all are enjoying winter. Oh, there isn't really much to say today. I'm actually working on flowers. You know why? Because you saw the landscape out there, and I really just enjoy spring. Working on this flower with a 8-point hook. That will be like part of the sleeve of this wonderful little dress I'm making. That's an 8-point hook. This is the 8-point hook. These are the smaller flowers, which are made with, 5.75. Here's the difference in hooks. It's just like using a curling iron. The bigger the barrel on a curling iron, the bigger the curl will be, right? Same thing with the hook. The bigger hooks take less time. Another thing that I did throughout this project, and since it's going to be just a project, it's not going to be anything that I'm going to duplicate. I have no problem having to remember what I did. But throughout the layers, I went from a 5-point, which is smaller than this one, to this one, to an 8. And what it does is it flares the outfit out. And I would show you, but I've got no way to show you. However, instead of making spaces, what I did, and it made points on it. Hi, Squeaky. I know you're yelling at me. I know you're cold. And I'll show it just a second. This here, I started out with 2, and then it just grew. And there's the pineapple in it, and there's the rest of the thing. So it's going to be a dress. Yes, it's going to be see-through. Yes, I will probably wear a tank top and pair of shorts under it, which kind of, I don't know, might just outrule all of wearing the pretty dress. But you won't see my butt. Hello, Squeaky. He's begging to sit on me. He's cold. Poor boy. But the thing is I want to get some stuff done, and I don't want him all over me. But anyway, yeah, I would wear, it'd be funny to wear nude colored ones under there. People think they're seeing what they're not. Or I could wear my man chest one under there. People think they're seeing what they're not. Oh, guys. So, Pam suggested get a bucket, melt snow. I got plenty of water around me to, clean stuff. I'm not drinking snow water. Squeaky, please. I do not want you on my lap right now, babe. Why don't you go find somewhere to go lay down? For warmth, because the heat is keeping it from like totally freezing in here, but for warmth, I have hot hands, what are those disposable iron things? Squeaky, if you lose my hooks, I'm not going to be happy with you. I don't want to just fed you, man. What the heck? the black sheep, have you any wool? These. So I have those in my shoes, and they got 18 hours on them. And I found out, that magnets stick to them, to the empty ones. So I don't know what I would do with all of that. But, and B, if you have life left in them, after, maybe 10 hours, and you don't need them anymore, you can seal them in a baggie and then recharge them until it dies, until it's done. And I've been doing that. When my feet get warm, I put them away in a sandwich baggie, and then recharge them when my feet's cold again. Hello, Miss James. A little itchy. Oh, I got water on there. We should be okay. There's a Tweaky baby. See, there's my mess. There's a Charlie Puff. And I know at least 2 of you are tuning in just to laugh at what's going on and go, oh, you don't need us? No, I don't, because this would be happening with or without you. Honestly, if I said anything to you, you'd just be like, oh, I don't have time for that. So, thanks. Sorry about that part. I'm sorry about complaining. I'm just, actually with the things, like the ice in the bathtub and the heater and things like that, I'm not really complaining about it. I'm working on it. I'm working on stuff to keep myself okay. But what I'm trying to do is share with you, if you're in the same situation, some things that are working for me. Now, I've put snow in my tea kettle in front of the heater, and that's releasing some water. Sometimes when that's running, I just put my coffee cup in front of that, keep my coffee warm. I do have that heater plugged in there, and I have one over there by the bathroom. It's on minimum. Hopefully, eventually it'll help. But another thing that I did do is I put my family up there. Family of idiots. They have a cat. But what I did, see, there's that CD rack, is I put that there and that there in this box because it gets cold. I just, ew. Oh, it's just shimmer, maybe. Yeah, it's just shimmer. I just block it in. Let's see here. See, I just block it in. So, I mean, there's just a little bit, and then I put a box up in my rafters so that it helps block it in there. Again, there's that heater in there, and hopefully it'll heat the bathroom up. I keep hearing my water heater clunk, 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 because I have all my taps open that I need to have open. And it's trying. And I thought for years, and there were oh, I don't want to lose that hook. There's my other pair of scissors. I thought for years there was something under there trying to eat my wires. It's been my water heater. It sounded crunch, 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 crunch. And I thought, what the heck? I'm gonna have to put a trap on. It's my water heater. It's always been my water heater. So, again, it doesn't help when your out pipes are also frozen. And unless this melts, there's nothing I could do about it. Nothing. And there's nothing I could have prevented it to do other than to run my water, which I was not sure that it was going to happen. So until it does, until it melts. What else have I been doing to help myself out? I have all of my solar lights charging. Because the ones that I do have an out charge to it. So if we do lose lights temporarily, I mean, I can use them to charge my phone, which is a good plus because they charge by the sun, right? They're solar. I'll show you with this one. Sometimes if they get unplugged, then they are a bear to recharge. And I put this one on backwards. No wonder it doesn't want to charge. Yeah, okay. I had it turned the wrong way. Let me see. Let me show you. On here, the bottom one, you can charge it through electricity. The top one, you can plug your phone into. But that one, I was messing around with heaters the other day, and my electricity decided it was going to do funky stuff. And that one decided, oh, well, you don't want me charged, do ya? So I'm waiting on that to see if it'll work again. Sometimes, but I have 3 others of those. I have little light bulb ones. I'll go show you, because I don't think they're charging either because we don't have sunlight. But I have this one in my bathroom. The one I have hanging in my bathroom is a, woo! Sorry guys, it's dark. I have that one. And it's solar too. I probably should. But these guys are also solar, but they can only be charged. So, woo! So I have all of that, and then most of my, and I'm going to turn this off. Probably change it out for the one I have plugged into the kitchen. That's usually in the kitchen. This one is because it doesn't have a hangy thingy on it. Actually, I got 2 places where that can charge. I'm gonna do that just a sec. Because during the daytime, honestly, who needs light in your bathroom if you can't take a shower, if you're only gonna go in there to do your business and get out? There's no reason for that. So I got it plugged in. I need to charge my power banks too, because I don't know if I'm going to get a power outage. Pam's talking about they're going to get an ice storm and a power outage over there in South Carolina. And I'm like, wow. Someone really ticked whoever controls the weather off bad. So while it's rough, the thing is I know how to deal with it. Just, I mean, I got a sweatshirt, a sweater, my skirt, a pair of pants, socks, the warmers in my feet, the cats, all of that. Hello, Miss James. You gonna come see me? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. You gonna come see me? So actually right now with the amount of clothes I have on, I'm comfortable. still, again, haven't been able to take a shower. I probably could do that with the tea kettle water right there. Could just wash my hair in that. Because it's warm now. It's just melted snow and I'm not going to be drinking it. I do have a pan that's melting in the bathroom though, but that's for using in the toilet, which still won't flush down because the out pipe is frozen. Again, there isn't really much you can do to prevent the out pipe, which is outside underneath all of that, from freezing. So, what else am I doing today? I don't know. Oh, I took various yarns that I'd already taken apart and I twisted them all back together just to make those flowers. So they're all 4 strands, and before you take them apart, whoops, before you take them apart, they're 4 strand. So that's something else I was doing. I don't know, some of these flowers might just go hanging on the wall. Man, my hair is so gray right here that it looks like I have a bald spot, and I do not. It's not bald. It's just very gray. I mean, if I dyed it, you wouldn't even see that spot so much. But whatever. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, geez, Aunt T, are you? No, I'm not. I'm not. Like I said, I just showed you I'm not. Oh. So let me see, what else is going on? Not much. I'm just running around the house trying to maintain stuff. So I guess this is going to be a short video, but I wanted to get a video out because 4 days, Aunt T, come on. I'm trying though, guys. I really am. I'm trying. But me and Squeaky are going to say bye. We'll see you later.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me spin like a carousel grin, round and round in the wind. The clock keeps ticking, but who's keeping score? The door's still open. What's it waiting